Yo.
Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
Yeah, Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
Yeah, Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
What are we even doing here?
Yo, Wi-Fi fighting, but they holding it down. How about them J-era Maz ballers running Beantown? They say these guys are ridiculous, yet probably true. Like the 23 Celtics, they got a deep crew. Pregame Paul and Papa trying to make some bank. Professor Pete repping Latvia, KP the thank. RJ's on the email taking fools to college. Joey, Matt, Timo, Robin, let's acknowledge. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? In the garden, fighting for a quiet spot. Jack's taking notes while the crowd gets hot. Irate, insightful, not a diplomat. Sam's got a long list and it's just for rats. Rat list your Wi-Fi, rat list your dog. Rat list Bronny, rat list LeBron. Rat list the traffic, rat list the song. Rat list that's getting too long. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? Might think they're chill, but don't get it twisted. They're not just hustling, they're highly gifted. Still new to the scene and making their mark. It's a humble beginning, it's a hero's arc. Sam's keeping it real with the Starkey vibe, but he's all in with Jack when it's time to ride. Yo, ass hat in the chat, Jack says don't come back. He's got zero patience for nonsense attacks. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Jack and Sam talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here?
Hey.
Hello. I love that song. I'm jamming every time.
Yeah, it hits every time. Great way to start the show. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy game day. Happy Celtic day.
Hello.
And nobody.
Sorry, I joined late. I was distracted. I was showing them my my musical videos of me in high school. I was sharing with the crew. We killed it. I have no shame. I'll share them with the chat. We got to set a like goal, though. I'm not giving that shit out for free. But I have no shame. We killed that shit. We were beasts. Me and Danny, monsters, bro. Noah's also trying to get me and Justin to run a 5K with her and Bobby and whoever. Like, she wants the whole South Roundtable to run a 5K. And I said, what the fuck? Calm the fuck down.
You said pick a different activity.
Well, this all came from because I decided I want to walk 10K steps a day because I need to get in better shape. So I'm going to start walking. And she like took it to that next step. I was like, let's chill out. Let's calm ourselves down.
Listen, all that stuff is great. Going for walks is great. Listen to podcasts.
I walked to the garden today.
Yeah.
I walked here.
How long is that?
4 miles.
You gonna walk back?
Not at midnight. I hit my 10K steps. I hit my 10K steps. I'm good for today. I'm not walking back. Well, one, it's going to be pitch black out at midnight. It's like an hour 30, hour 40 walk. And two, it's like freezing. So
you choosing to walk is crazy.
Why? Like I said, I need to get in better shape. And
it's not crazy to do that as exercise. It is a good form of exercise. It's just cold, man.
It wasn't too bad. Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to walk to the garden. And so I did like a little 20-minute walk before I left. And then I showered. And then I was like, you know what? I have time. Let's see how long it is. It told me it was going to be like 2 hours. And then I did it like hour 30. I was like, fuck off, 2 hours.
Yeah, 4 miles. I mean, you probably have to stop a lot in the city. So it makes it a little bit more time consuming.
It wasn't too bad. I got pretty lucky with lights. Obviously a few for crosswalks, but it wasn't too bad.
That's pretty good, though. I'm a fan of that. I think that's like a fun way to do it, especially if you can. It'll be definitely better as the season goes on and it gets a little warmer. And
I like the cold.
April.
Because I sweat too much. So the cold is nice because I didn't actually sweat a lot.
You didn't show up to the playoff games.
It was nice.
Just soaking wet.
I was fine today. I was good today. In May, yes, correct. I will be. But that's the goal. I like I said, 10K steps every day. This is the first day I did it because I didn't want to do it like at home. It's just easier in the city. And today I am at 13,000. So, no, what happened?
Yeah, Josh says, good for you, Jack.
Yeah.
Dropped 30 pounds in 3 months just by eating better and walking daily. So it really
30
is like
pounds.
kind of thing where you have to like kill yourself to go to the gym and
30
do all
pounds
the
in 3 months
crazy
would be
shit.
pretty nice. That'd be pretty nice. It was good. I had like a little toast and some bacon, like turkey bacon for breakfast, even though I burnt the bacon, so it wasn't
I
that
should
good.
do eggs.
I had coffee, and then I walked, and then I stopped on the way here because I forgot like to bring anything. So I had banana, and then I had the dinner here, which is tri-tip steak.
Mm.
Very good. And barbecue chicken, which you would have liked.
Oh, I'm devastated. I will say I had a fantastic chicken parm today, so I can't be too upset.
It's fucked up, Jazz.
But yeah, that's a cool thing. You may not want to hear is you may have to count the calories if you really want to do it.
Maybe. I'm not gonna stress myself out too much. I'm just gonna start with the walking. But I don't think I've eaten too many calories today because I had that toast and bacon. I had a little like Quest bar that I bought at the store, and then I had the dinner. So, and I burned.
None of
like
those things are
700 for the
outrageous.
walk.
Celtics usually give you pretty healthy stuff too. It's not like anything that's gonna be a killer. What I would say is maybe if you don't want to do that, just like pick things to like cut out. Be like, I'm not gonna eat fries, or like just little by little. I don't know. You'll find your own method to it.
I just need to start cooking for myself more, which is the most important thing.
That's another thing. I mean, you do that now. You're not getting Chick-fil-A every day.
You want to guess the starting lineup?
Derek. Oh wait, is Derek in?
Yep. Derek, Tatum, Jalen. You got offer it. So just the other.
Okay. There's no Hauser today. I'm gonna guess Luke Cornett.
Correct.
And maybe it's another guard. It wouldn't be Pritchard because they're really whoring him out there for the 6th man of the year. I don't think they're going to be starting Pritchard. Is it a Springer start?
Josh Sharp, Mr. Jordan Walsh.
Good
Hello
for him
Zilla.
after not playing yesterday.
Welcome in. Twitch viewer. You don't get a lot of Twitch viewers. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Jordan Walsh starting. You want to guess the Heat starting lineup?
No. Tyler Herro. Oh man, I don't even know what their injury report is. I know Jimmy's out. Tyler Herro. Is Terry in? No.
No, don't overthink it is what I'll say.
Bam. Is Highsmith in there?
Yes.
Okay, I have 3 of them.
Yep.
No,
You should get them both. Like I said, don't overthink.
So 2 guys that have DNPs are now starting.
Is Duncan Robinson?
Yes.
And man, I haven't thought about these inbreds in a long time. I'll kick it to you. I'm not going to sit here and stew.
Jaime Jaquez.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about him.
How do you guys feel about KP being back? He's looked pretty good so far. I think the
Looks
defense has been a little up and down. He was good against the Cavs last night, and he was a little rough before that. The offense has been pretty good. I think he got worn down a little last night, but I think he's looked good. And then Bam Adebayo, yeah. And yeah, Irene, it is Noah. She's here. She can say hello. I'm just letting you say hi. Are you getting insulted? All right. Fine.
She's
I'll show you
she's
Turp
too
and
good
Sen.
for us. She
Turp
did your
goes
damn
hi.
show once in a week.
What up, gang?
See, this is
Turp
a
says hi.
classy individual.
Put your
Somebody
damn credentials in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A very classy individual that will always gladly be on our shows, Mr. Turp.
What is that? Oh. No, I don't have a phone. No KP tonight. Turp. Rui's hype. Rui loves to see
We have
Turp on the
some Turp
stream.
love in the chat.
Shout out Turp. I'm excited for tonight, man. I like these games where not a lot of people are playing.
Yeah,
Turp ball.
these are more for the people that are like us, where
I enjoy it.
we Or like, oh, like let's look at the guys that don't usually play. Like seeing not Jordan Walsh, Drew Peterson yesterday was pretty exciting. Seeing Jordan Walsh extended run
Mhm.
today will be very exciting. So something we can take away from it and talk about on the pod later. So it's pretty good.
Kata's a good one. Yep. I think he'll play tonight. Loftus General. Justin always flexing on the radio show. Is this true? Justin. What are you flexing?
Maryland. The Maryland terms, maybe.
Well,
Oh,
he's saying you're always flexing on the radio show.
damn right I am.
Sounds good, Irene. I'll let you know. Sam's out there. What's his ceiling? Wait, question, because Hawkins run to be better by Tyler Herro. Maybe. Tyler Herro is playing really, really well this season. I don't know. I think Hawkins is just gonna be a really good role player, and that's good. But I don't ever think he'll be an all-star. Like I think Tyler Herro could be an all-star, like in a certain season. But I don't know if Herro or Hawkins ever.
There's a lot of hype around him this year. He's been
Herro?
playing some good ball. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's really good. So far this season, I can tell you his stats. Tyler Herro averaging 24, 5, and 5 on 47-42 splits. And
He might be the best guy
10
in the
threes a
team.
game. He's really good, man.
Right now.
He's played really well. I mean, we kind of saw a flash of it in the playoffs last year when he and Bam were spamming that pick and roll. It was deadly. Like, it was really, really good. So, it's true. If Tillman doesn't play today, I'm going to cry. I need it.
This dude Harrison is one of the funniest people on Twitter.
I just
Tim
saw that.
Bontemps, the
Okay.
Philadelphia 76ers are signing Pete Nance on a 2-way contract. Harrison, don't worry, Philadelphia, help is on the way. Let's see. Tilly has to play today. It's a good point. Could be a big day for Jack. Could be a Springer day. I mean, with Drew out of the lineup, you only have 2 guards. Maybe.
Yo,
Did
I just
yesterday.
I went to share the pregame show on Blue Sky, and I almost accidentally shared the link to our StreamYard. Like I just hit copy link because
That would have been very not good. That would have been
that would
very
have
not
been
good.
interesting.
At least like people can't put themselves on the stage, so we would have just had a bunch of people in the room.
We could have kicked him, yeah, but wouldn't have been very fun.
We should do a challenge one day where we just have a bunch of people in the room, like Stadium Pulse, watching us.
Jesus.
This dude, the Juan Soto guy, is going crazy.
Yeah.
Jared Carabas, I've been on Twitter since the last time the Yankees won a World Series, so it's been a long time. In all my years in this godforsaken website, I've never seen the amount of fake reporting that the Juan Soto sweepstakes has brought out. Not even with Shohei do we see this. And the guy goes, I stand by my reporting, Soto to Boston. But the more days pass, the tougher this guy's report looks. He was like expecting an announcement in the coming day.
He's bullshitting. I know Nick, he's bullshit.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure. I don't think he's got anything. I think he's done. Refs tonight, just because Irene asked. Rodney Mott, Inte Huang, and Josh Tiven. Mr. Tiven. That's who we got. That's the lead official. So, that's what you got.
Chad to do clear teacher conferences.
Yeah,
he fought God's toughest battle. Are they good to us? Who knows?
I have no idea. Isn't there a stat for that?
You might be able to basketball reference them, but I'm not positive.
I don't know. Let's see. List of referees. Let me look.
KP's not playing. We need to make the yes no graphics, but they need to be at all different parts of the screen so we can just put all of them on.
I don't think we can have more than one. What's it called?
Okay, yeah, that's true.
The Celtics are 35 and 24 all time with Josh Tiven as their lead official.
I'm not a fan of Josh Tiven at all.
It is
He
the fourth
aggravates me.
highest win percentage of any team he officiates. So
I always feel like he's done some bullshit. car broke down literally watching you guys while stranded on a freeway. Yikes.
Jesus, Eric, I'm sorry.
I hope it's not cold where you're at. And I also hope it's not busy. And I hope
True.
that your help comes soon. Because that shit sucks. I told you about the time that I had my my wiper stop working and it was downpouring, so I had to just sit there on the side.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
Not
Dallas,
fun.
Not bad. As long as you're not in like that super duper like super highway merge that Philip told us about in Dallas.
Yeah, true.
The Celtics
True,
management going to complain about the lack of Tatum whistle. Kind of sick of the ref complaining from everybody. I saw a fuck ton of crying on Twitter today. With love, just stop doing it. Like, I don't know. I don't want to hear people crying refs. I didn't think yesterday was a bad skew refs day. Were they maybe bad overall, like both ways, maybe? But it
They were
wasn't
bad
the game
overall, but it wasn't a huge effect.
It just wasn't the game that I watched and was like, oh yeah, I think they're getting hoed. Like every once in a while it happens.
Total free throws this year, Tatum has taken the 5th most in the NBA. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. And the people who have taken more are Anthony Davis, Giannis, Shea, and James Harden. So it is what it is. And then there's a 12 free throw gap between him and the next person. So it's really those guys who are leading the charge.
What is this?
You know what Tatum does? You know what Tatum is second in the league for, Sam?
What is super cool step back threes?
Most threes attempted, baby. Second in the league.
My favorite.
Shooting 38% though.
Yeah, he hasn't been as rough this year.
Number 1, LaMelo Ball, who has played in 2 fewer games than Jason Tatum.
If you want to look at somebody that takes worse 3-pointers than Tatum, look no further than LaMelo
Tatum
Ball.
is at 210 in 20 games. LaMelo Ball is 236 in 18 games. Not on the live shows, but I opened it on the pod yesterday.
That's you did the recorded ones.
Yeah. So they're in the recorded pod. So the podcast that's on the channel today, Henry, I opened the advent calendar during the Rattlers at the end of the show.
And Jack had some sourcing on Juan Soto via his advent calendar.
It's true. I opened a stocking today. Spoiler alert for tomorrow. Sock.
Means he's in. Yeah.
Who's to say?
Jack wasn't sharp enough to tweet it.
Text?
He ate the chocolate so fast that we couldn't do my advent calendar is telling me that.
Hey man,
Juan Soto is
I had to get one last thing in before my run.
Final chocolate for like 3 months.
My walk. 2 players are tied atop the league with 5 texts. Do you want to guess?
Does Tatum have 5 or does he have 4?
He has 4. He's in a
large. So he had 3, and then he got the one where Gary was like, "You think he's getting too many texts?"
Mm-hmm.
It's
Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, Scotty Barnes tied with 4, but 2 players have 5.
I feel kind of bad to be like Draymond.
5.
And I'll go with Eric. Is it also Dylan Brooks?
Dylan Brooks with 5. Yeah.
That really was it. Don't overthink it question, was it?
Yep. It was a layup. A lot of Pistons have 3.
They probably are getting hoed. That's why.
Oh, I wonder if there's a lot of Pistons and Magic with 3 and 2. I wonder if there was a lot of people came off the bench issue. But hold up. I got to type in the Papa Tom parlay.
All right. I think he put it in here. Yeah, he's got it.
Did I miss it? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Dad. Hello. Derek White, 15. Payton Pritchard, 15. JB, 20. JT, 25. Celtics first half full time. There you go. True. Do you know the deal with Shohei's contract? Are you familiar?
Yeah, he's like getting like none of his money now, and he's getting all of it later.
Genius. Because he wanted to pay the taxes. They are. Mustard.
I will say the beat reporters have been better about that this year. I don't see tweets every single time they play Kendrick.
Did you guys see? Well, it was a very niche thing last year, the whole beef thing. This is just
They were like, they're playing Kendrick again.
Have you seen the Luke Cornett Pirates of the Caribbean edit that I made?
I did. I retweeted it, shared it.
Oh, okay. That's part of
I'm here for
trend
the
on
support.
TikTok. That's a trend on
Actually hurt
TikTok.
last game. He was sick, Philip.
Yeah,
Not hurt.
he was sick.
Which is objectively better.
Have you ever seen the commercial of Am I frozen? Or you? Oh, okay. Have you ever seen the commercial of it's Trae Young, and then I forget which WNBA player, and Boban Marjanovic, and Boban reaches to the shop shelf because they couldn't reach it, and he grabs them mustard, and he goes, "Here's your mustard." But there's a TikTok on edit where it's "Here's your," and then it goes into the song and just plays Boban Marjanovic highlights. It's very funny.
That actually does sound a little bit funny. I will say that at least the song like
Should I
kind of
find
gave
it?
good meme content. Yeah, go ahead, pull it up. I do remember
There's a lot of like mustard memes. Like whenever if there's an athlete who says mustard in a highlight, like there's a Russ one. Let me find.
Let's see. RJ, hello. How's the bass in there tonight, Jack?
Not as bad.
Oh, also, by the way, for someone that didn't want to be on camera, Noah's enjoying the background shot quite a bit. To make a face at you when you put her on camera and then to just be sitting in your shot.
It's fucked up. I stay getting disrespected.
She's like, oh, what are you pointing the camera at me for? And then she's like, hey, everybody.
Can you take KP off the screen?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. It takes me forever to get to this damn. All right, here we go.
Thanks, John Crow. Here's your
Niggas getting mad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Hold up, ready? Let's see if I can find the other one.
Derek White is playing. Yes. I don't know if we have a Derek graphic.
Not enough.
My bad. Gear this fresh? Always have more than one.
Not enough.
It goes hard, man. It's so fun.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV.
Anyways. John Cole Jones. Yeah, I couldn't remember who it was.
Roland D is very correct. Derek White very rarely misses basketball games.
Mm-hmm. Finals MVP, John Cole Jones. Put some respect on the name. Springer start. Let's go. Springer is not starting. I don't know what you're talking about.
I would love a Springer start. I would be like, oh my god, that would be like. Actually, I'd be devastated that I'm not there. But that would be a legacy game for me. Fortunately, the buzz around Springer is not good buzz. Or I wouldn't say it's necessarily bad buzz. But
I don't know if there's any more mustard edits. No, I want to find more. Let me see. What is this?
Yeah, you want to see it too, RJ? I just think it would be good for sample size. That's all. You know what's funny about standing desks is the girl that sits across from me at my job does not go a day without being like, wish I had a standing desk. Just every single day. She's like, yeah, I just think I would be less tired. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want a standing desk. They are like kind of a hype beast thing right now. Like everyone's like, what if I had a standing desk? Pete making himself a standing desk. Jack, thoughts on standing desks?
I have a standing desk.
That's right. You do it. Yours goes up and down.
I do.
You ever use the standing version?
Every once in a while, not
Yeah?
often because I'm usually like sitting for a podcast, but I'll use it every once in a while. Also,
All right, man. Sometimes after a loss, you gotta reach deep down into your pocket for a bottle of Bijan.
Getting mad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV.
dude, they're so sick. I love the edits are fire.
Like I'll say
Is this a standing desk?
What are you saying?
Sorry, my dad said he has a standing desk. I was like, what? Sorry, go ahead.
So what I'll say is this: there's no way that they could have known. But when we have discussed Celtics uniforms in the past, we have said it might be a little fun if they went with a gold variant or something like that. This would have been a great marketing platform for them to have the jerseys.
I was trying to find when I made that Luke Cornett edit. I wanted to find a video of Tatum or Brown or somebody saying mustard, but I didn't even know where to start. So I just don't think I could. Cheesecake is delicious, I agree. Oh, it worked out. I see.
Where is this coming from?
I don't know, but I'm in. I like cheesecake.
To what?
I'm in. Hey,
I don't know when the last time I had a cheesecake is.
John Smyers, ever the optimist. Thanks for stopping
If I had
by.
to predict, I kind of feel like a loss is inbound today too. But at the same time, like Miami is shorthanded too, so I can't really lean too far into that.
I see.
Big day Wednesday. It's be very, very difficult for me to keep myself in check as our Pistons are in town.
Cheesecake is God's gift.
Cheesecake is God's gift to medical professionals, dietitians, keeping them in business.
Huh? Yeah.
We have had
True.
Papa Tom on the show before.
He's been on. Yeah, we gotta have
He did
one.
a free agency or a trade deadline special with us.
No, has your dad been on your show in a while?
My dad?
Yeah, we have this.
Chat, what is the best kind of cake? RJ has raised carrot cake. My favorite cake?
Carrot cake's good.
Those of you that are from good old Ocean States may be familiar with a little place called Greg's. Greg's has this raspberry coconut cake. Change your life.
That sounds very good. I'm a big Black Forest cake is
be
good. I was gonna say, just like normal chocolate cake is really good. If I get a nice glass of milk with it, very good.
Greg's also has a death by chocolate cake, which is also fine.
You know what we should do? We should do my dad, your mom, because she's always in chat, Noah's dad. We should do a round table parents quiz. We should have a quiz, a Celtics trivia night with all the parents. Come on, what do you mean?
Nope.
Ooh, Rusty Chris. What's up, Mr. Quinn? How we doing? Or Doctor, excuse me. My fault. Dr. Quinn, how we doing? Oh, we're just talking about cake now. Oh my God, this divulged so quick. Ryan, get the fuck out of here. No way. Lorraine pie
I'm
is
not
great.
a pie person, man. Can't really do
Pie's
it.
all right, but
Cookies
I'm more...
might be the best dessert.
Okay, no. Doctor. Always doctor. Okay. I see. See? We got to have parents of the round table trivia night. We got to have it. Come on. Mrs. LaFrance, you're welcome anytime. My invite. Sam doesn't need to give any permission. Okay, got you. My bad, John. My bad.
I think brownies are also slept on.
Brownies are good.
Not slept on, but just people always forget.
Yeah, I think the best dessert is still a good chocolate chip cookie. I think that's still top tier. I think that's
it's not bad. The lady had us stop to get a foot-long pretzel from Subway yesterday. Not bad.
Ooh, interesting. And you were excited for those last year.
I was excited for the cookie.
Not cake. I've never had crumble cookie, but I've heard they're mid.
They're just better places.
Yeah. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was gonna say. No, I've never been to Lamington.
Sometimes I just think about what if I just got super fat?
And you have to walk to the garden.
I start walking from my house.
Where
Walk
had John
down.
been on Garden Report? He's not been on in a while, but the episodes are way more tolerable. Where had John? What do you mean?
People really hate on Xanis, huh? Anytime I watch, I think he's fine.
Yeah, John was fun. I don't know where John's been. That's a Noah question, but I don't know.
No, don't put Noah on
guy,
our
though.
show again. You don't want to offend her.
I know she fucking hates us. Welcome back, Azilla. Right, Noah? Not even. Yeah,
Big
whatever.
time over there.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking insane, bro. Now she's like staring at my computer. This is insane.
Xanis slowly
It's
crazy.
fucking crazy.
He annoys me.
I'm 60 through 41. Not great. I'm in my 30s. It's catching up. Yeah, I feel that still rocks. I'm trying to lose weight as well, brother. Just start walking. It was a nice walk today. I walked to the garden. It was nice out. My dad says hi. Everyone says hi.
I almost went for a walk today. I decided to nap instead. No, get off your high horse. Connect with the real hardcore fans.
He says, just kidding. Well, it's because the last time we panned the camera to you, you were too good to be on camera.
She had no interest. Eric, by the
It's
way,
fine.
who is stuck on the side of the road. So dedicated.
I love when Xanis causes chaos.
All right, should we wrap it up, Jack?
Yeah, we can get on out of here. Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm 57.62, 225 down for. Fuck yeah, Pete. That rocks. Good for you, man. Hell yeah.
Fucking brick house, dude.
Legend. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure, is there any subject you need to do about podcast? Probably not.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think you understand how much of my brain goes
Yeah.
into this stuff, and I still don't feel like I know enough.
Yeah, I don't know. So much. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe here, subscribe on Spotify. Go on Apple. I have a captive audience right now. Go on Apple Podcasts and leave us a review, please. I'm begging you. If you have Apple, even if you use Spotify, just go on there, leave us 5 stars, and say something nice. We'd appreciate it. It would help grow the podcast on platform. So if you can do that, we'd appreciate you very much. Leave a like here. Come back on the channel, YouTube or Spotify, anything like that. 5 a.m. tomorrow for a recap of this game, and we'll see y'all later. Goodbye.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your